Hey there, Tony Booth here with another episode of our EV Charger Rebate Quick Takes, where we're checking out each state, letting you know what kind of incentives and rebates you can get on your commercial EV charging installations, how we can help you save some money and boost your ROI on EV charging. Today, we're jumping into the state of Michigan. So, as always, we're going to start with level 2 and then move into the DC fast charging side. So if you're only looking at getting some at your convenience store, you might want to skip ahead a little bit. But anyway, let's start with the state properties, the state programs in the state of Michigan. There are, at this point in time, they've kind of filled some programs that they had running. So currently there's no major programs. Don't know that they, they were working on a big program, making sure they had a good spread of EV charging. The last I checked that program, it was down to about 3 sites, and I believe they've got those covered now. But there is a program still available. There's a program that the state runs, and it's not a huge program, but it's not a bad program in that, well, I mean, anytime somebody's going to give you free money, right? There's nothing bad about that. So there is a $300 program that's out there, and it's aimed at, it's all for multifamily. So if you're, anything other than multifamily, this really doesn't work. But if you're a multifamily, it's still a decent program for $300. If you think about it, maybe a quarter or a third of your charger's paid for anyway. So at least that's something. It's better than nothing. And obviously, if you're putting them in already, why not grab them? So the only requirements on that really are you have to have 2 or more dwelling units to put them in. So especially any of you smaller apartment complexes where you don't need to have like sophisticated software and everything, where you can maybe get away with a $1,000 RFID charger, you got a third of it coming back. So not a bad deal, but not something that is going to move the needle greatly if you want to get out there. So moving on from the power companies in Michigan, you do have, or to the power companies, sorry, we do have some decent programs there in a couple of them. So the main one that's still available for a lot of people is Consumers Energy. They have a program. They will give you a rebate of $7,500 per charger, and that can cover up to 100% of cost. There are a few little, they break it down into all these different kind of use cases, from workplace, multifamily, all that kind of stuff. But it's funny, it's the same requirements, same rebate. The only place they do up the rebate, and this is kind of unique, it may not apply to many people, but it is pretty cool if you're in that kind of scenario to take advantage of this. If you happen to have a workplace that is near a multifamily location, so workplace near a multifamily, you can get $10,000 per port. So, think about, if you have a, if you're looking at that stuff, it that adds up, right? So that's the Consumers Energy. So that program is apply up front. If you're in Consumers Energy, you're going to want to get with your charging provider and get support there, or your electrician, whoever's going to help you, and get that application in. You're going to apply to it, get pre-approved, so that you can, get in that program. You will have to use a separate meter, and you also will be on a commercial time of use rate, which isn't bad. Make sure when you do that, though, that you're using the right charger solution, because if you're paying a time of use rate, that means your rate's going to go up in the middle of the day. You don't want to, you don't want to be finding out that you're not charging enough middle of the day because of your time of use rates there. So look at that. These are decent, these are decent little programs out there that are available. The next power company that has something going for you there in Michigan is DTE. Their thing right now is mainly focused on multifamily or workplace and fleet. So they don't really have anything available. I believe they've exhausted their allocation for the public side facing side. So they've basically eliminated all of that kind of stuff. So unless you're putting it in for your employees or your fleet vehicles, in that case, you have $2,500 per charger available from them. If you're a multifamily, so if you're an apartment complex, condominium, all those places, you're going to get $5,000 per charger. And if you're a multifamily in a disadvantaged community, you actually get $14,400. So those are both good programs. Like all that's a good program. DTE, again, same thing. You got to apply up front, get your application in, get all that in. They'll give you an approval. Then you go out and do the work to get your chargers installed, and they'll give you your rebate. In Michigan, there are a few other power companies out there, and they have some programs running from $500 to $2,000 per charger in a rebate. So make sure if you're not on Consumers Energy or DTE that you do at least check into it, right? Like see what's out there, because any little money we can get back, for free is worth grabbing. So that wraps up our level 2. Michigan, pretty good state when you look at it. If you're on the right power company and the right kind of real estate portfolio, there's some pretty good programs there available. Now, on the DC fast charging side, there is a state program called Charge Up Michigan that will give you $70,000 up to $70,000 per charger, or 33%. Or they will also, they have a caveat in there that they will also match the utility spend. So if the utility is spending, if you're working with a company that has to spend, utility funds, that will match that as, up to that as well. So a little bit different than we see sometimes where they talk about that. This is an apply upfront type thing, get accepted. So make sure you get that all together, get it applied properly, and find out what you really qualify for. But that can be up to $70,000 per charger, that's going to cover quite a bit. It does cap at 33%. So that's not going to get you as much as like some other 70,000 might cover on 2 chargers, might actually cover, all of your make ready or a good piece of your make ready. In this case, it's a third of your total spend. So it might bring it down a little bit. It may not cover all of your chargers or all of your make ready, might cover half of it or 3/4 of it. So still worth looking at, still a good program. And if you can partner that with a couple other programs, if that 33% cuts you down to where you only got 50, but you also had another 50 coming from one of the power companies, and then you also had another 45 coming from 30C, now we've got $145,000 coming off of $150,000 project. Not definitely something worth looking at, right? DC side on the power company, DTE, and I'm starting with DTE on this one because they're the most open program right now, probably the best program. They have a $50,000 per charger program up to $100,000. In a disadvantaged community and some places like that, they will consider giving up to $70,000. So nice program. Couple that with the Charge Up Michigan and an IRS program, you're in pretty good space there to get some money back on your chargers. They also have a fleet program that can give up to $70,000 on a fleet program, depending on how all that works. So these programs with DTE, it is a apply up front, reach out to them, get together with your provider, right? They'll help you get through all that, get the applications in, get approved before you do anything, before you spend any work. The other incentive available for the DC FC side in Michigan is from Consumers Energy. They they had a program. I mean, I guess you could say they still do, but it's been, all the funds have been allocated. So right now they're saying that if you apply, you're put on a wait list for the potential of future funding, with a little caveat that future funding amounts may go down and you may be required to put in a battery. You might be required to have some type of battery storage associated. But that program was $70,000 per charger if you got in on it, right? But now it's out of money, but that doesn't mean it's going away. We have a lot of programs like that sometimes they refund every year. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but if you're considering EV charging, DC fast charging in Michigan, and you're a Consumers Energy customer, I would say get with your provider, get that application in, and get on that wait list. Because what we typically see with these wait list things is by the time they get more funding, the wait list has already filled up, and the funding goes really, really fast. Because everybody's already there and, already sent their applications in and ready to go. So that funding normally runs out way faster than these open programs that haven't used up their funding yet. So make sure if you're Consumers Energy and you want to do that, get in. Now, the one other thing at Consumers Energy, if you're in a fleet instance, they do have a program that's open still. That's $15,000 per charger in a fleet scenario with a less than 50 kW charger. So that's, think about if you're charging your delivery vans overnight kind of thing. These are the 3, 4, 5 hour charge time stuff on large batteries. If you're doing a fleet, if you're doing delivery vans, you're doing stuff like that, you're converting a fleet over. This is a good program. 25, 30 kW, 50 kW DC is an often a good solution in fleet charging. If you need that level, right? A lot of fleet charging can be handled with level 2 charging, but if you need something a little bit more, this is a good thing there. And 50 kW, under 50 kW is the right kind of charger for that. Outside of Consumers Energy, there are other little power companies throughout the state there, and they are offering anywhere from $250 to $2,500 per charger. Same as on the DC, the L2 side. It's kind of, those energy companies out there kind of just have we do this per charger, period, whether it's DC or AC. So again, money's out there to get, helps you with your ROI. Take a look at it. And as always, if you've got any questions, you want a free assessment, hit us up at stayinCharge.com /rebates, EV rebates. You'll find information there. You'll find a way to, click out a little form. You can give us your information. We'll do a little research for you, or just give us a call. We're here to help you out and figure out what's available for you. So that's it for Michigan. Check in the other ones to find your states that you're interested in learning about, and we'll talk to you later.